By the time this video comes out, it will be April 2021, which also means that it will have been 1 year since my channel was monetized. Now, to celebrate this obviously huge momentous occasion, I thought that it might be fun to jump into my analytics and to show you how much money I made in ad revenue over the past year. This video might be interesting to you if you are also a small YouTuber and just want to see how much other small YouTubers make, or even if you just watch my channel and you're feeling kind of curious. This video is not meant to be me bragging or showing off or anything like that. There's not even that much money to show off in the first place, but again, I just think it would be helpful for the right people, and it's also fun for me to document where I'm at right now, and hopefully be able to look back in the future with even higher, better numbers. So I'm going to start recording my screen and jump right in. Alright, welcome to my channel dashboard. As you can see, there are a lot of different panels and buttons and numbers to look at, but we're going to get right to the good stuff, which is obviously the money, and then after that we can take a look at some of my other analytics as well. So I'm just going to click go to channel analytics, and then we can see all of the analytics for the past 28 days on my channel. As you can see, I got about 14,000 views this month and a little over 1,000 in the past 2 days. I gained 133 subscribers, and for my efforts, YouTube has paid me $51.83. Then, if we go back a little further to the last 90 days, we can see the analytics for that. So in the past 90 days, I got 44,000 views, 360 subscribers, and I made $157.85. So if you do all of the complicated math that comes with that, we are looking at roughly $50 a month. But I can go back even further to the last 365 days, so the past year, and that's what we're here for. So as you can see, in the past year, I got 209,000 views, I gained 2,000 subscribers, and I made $1,078.71. That is the amount that you came here for, and obviously, it's not a terrible amount of money to have, but if we go to Google and look at the US poverty line for one person, you can see that it is $12,880 a year. I would literally make more money by working for McDonald's for a year. I guess it's a good thing that I currently live with my parents. Now, in terms of what I've done with that money, I was able to upgrade some of the gear for my channel. For example, I bought this microphone, this chair, and then these headphones. I also bought an Oculus Quest 2, which was fairly cheap and has been a lot of fun. If we go back to my YouTube studio, it might be interesting to see how much each of my videos made individually, so we'll take a look at that. Okay, so now we're looking at a more detailed breakdown of where all of that money came from. If we go over to my top earning videos, you can see that I made $600 just from one. That was my Filmora 9 Beginner's Guide 2020. And the reason for this is because it was a much longer video than I normally post. It was 16 minutes, and I actually felt comfortable putting in a lot of ads because since it's a tutorial, I think it's safe to assume that people will be taking their time with it. They'll be watching for a little bit, then they'll pause, then they'll watch again. So the ads don't negatively affect the viewing experience as much as it might normally. But of course, that's just an educated guess on my part. I could be totally wrong and you guys hate me. And then you can see that my next highest earning video made $76. The obvious reason for this being that there are way less ads. In fact, if we go over to the mid-rolls, you can see that there is only one, and honestly, it's probably just the one that YouTube placed automatically. So you can see that there is a huge difference in the amount of money that you can make if you have more ads in your videos. I know that this video is titled something like how much my channel makes with 3,000 subscribers, but subscriber count really doesn't matter when it comes to making money. As long as you have 1,000 subscribers and meet all of the other requirements, there's pretty much no limit on the amount of money you can make. The money comes in not from people subscribing, but from people watching ads. So the more views you have, the more people you have watching ads, and therefore the more money that you make. Now, when you're a small channel like me, views can be all over the place. You know, some of my videos peter out around 200 views, while I have others that get thousands or even tens of thousands. And sometimes, even if a video only gets a couple hundred views at first, after a while, it'll just randomly blow up. As you can see, most of my recent videos have less than 1,000 views, but then as you kind of start to scroll back, you'll see the average view count get higher and higher. So that just goes to show that when you're a small channel, videos aren't really going to do well at first. It does take more time, but it also makes that money a lot more rewarding. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say on how much money I've made with 3,000 subscribers. If you want to see me make the same type of video just for higher and higher subscriber counts, feel free to help me out by hitting that subscribe button. 96% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. I know that's a super cliche thing to say, but it applies to pretty much every single YouTuber. So yeah, subscribe if you feel like it, and thanks for watching.